From Golden Life Creative Vision Studios, we create wisdom through vision. Every story begins as a spark. Every spark becomes light. And through light, we create wisdom. Golden Life Creative Vision Studios.
Breath and bone, light and core, seeking what was known before.
From the past for the new, to the rhythm of the rising sun, body and mind together as one.
Back to the Explainer. I am absolutely pumped today because we are officially kicking off episode 1 of our massive 101-part yoga series. And honestly, where else could we possibly start but right at the very beginning? Today, we're focusing on Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation, as our foundational first step. Whether you're completely new to this or you're just looking to, deepen an existing practice, this Explainer is going to be your ultimate guide.
So let me ask you a really simple question. What if just 10 minutes could completely transform your day? I mean, we so often think we need to sweat through a grueling hour at the gym just to make a dent in our physical and mental health. But as we're about to uncover in the source data, Surya Namaskar is this incredibly efficient 10-minute mind-body workout. It is way more than just a simple warm-up routine. Actually, it's a complete science in itself.
Here's a quick look at our agenda for today. We'll start with a foundation, then dig into the science of the body and mind, walk through the 12-step flow, explore the solar mantras, and finally get you ready to start your own practice. Let's jump right in. Section 1. The Foundation. Mind, Body, and Spirit. At its core, Surya Namaskar is a beautifully fluid sequence of 12 postures that are perfectly synchronized with your breath. It acts like a bridge connecting your physical body and your mind. And there are 3 key components that make up this complete practice. First up is Asana. These are the 12 physical poses that stretch and strengthen major muscle groups across your whole body. Second is Pranayama. That's the tightly coordinated inhaling and exhaling that really guides and powers the movement. And third is Mantra, which is the optional chanting we can mentally overlay onto the physical sequence. Moving right along to Section 2, the science and why this actually works. Okay, let's dive into this. Before we even think about unrolling our mats, we need to establish the hard science. Think about sympathetic overdrive for a second. This is your body's chronic stress state, dominated by high cortisol, elevated allostatic load, which is basically just the daily wear and tear from stress, and that classic fight or flight response. Well, yoga actually corrects this autonomic imbalance. It stimulates the vagus nerve, which kicks off this powerful parasympathetic activation. That means it lowers your perceived stress while simultaneously boosting the activity of your GABA system, your brain's primary inhibitory neurotransmitter. It literally hits the brakes and calms your nervous system down from the inside out. And the data backing this up is absolutely wild. These benefits cascade systemically through your entire body. The continuous movement mildly elevates your heart rate, so you're getting an excellent cardiovascular workout that improves your baroreflex sensitivity, which is your body's built-in blood pressure controller, and your overall heart rate variability. And if we look at the endocrine system, the alternating forward and backward bends physically stimulate the thyroid, pancreas, adrenal, and pituitary glands. This actively enhances your insulin sensitivity, improves glucose tolerance, and drastically cuts down cortisol. I mean, it's practically a full metabolic and hormonal reset in a matter of minutes. All right, Section 3, the 12 posture flow, step by step. So, now that we know exactly why we're doing this, let's conceptualize the complete sequence. The symmetry here is just brilliant. What's really cool is that it is essentially just a sequence of 7 foundational asanas, right? But 5 of them are repeated twice in reverse order, bringing us to a full, continuous 12-step cycle.
Imagine we're on the mat together right now. Step 1 is Sthita Parthanasana, the prayer pose. Stand tall, bring your hands to your chest, and exhale completely. Step 2, Hasta Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your arms up and gently arch back. Step 3, Hasta Padasana. Exhale, bend forward from the waist, bringing your hands down to your feet. Step 4, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Inhale, step your right leg far back, knee touching the floor. Step 5 is Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward dog. Exhale, bring the left leg back and lift your hips high into an inverted V. Step 6 is Ashtanga Mamaskarasana. Hold your breath, lowering just your knees, chest, and chin to the floor while keeping those hips slightly lifted.
Now, what's really interesting about step 4, the equestrian pose, is the precise alignment. As you step that leg back, your chest lifts upward and the spine beautifully arches backward, perfectly in sync with a deep inhalation. This specific opening of the chest encourages full expansive breathing. It stretches the vital capacity of your lungs and helps trigger that calming nervous system effect we just talked about. Okay, let's bring it home and complete the sequence. Step 7, Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. Inhale, slide forward and lift your chest up. Step 8, back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, push the hips back up into downward dog. Step 9, Ashwa Sanchalanasana again. Inhale, but this time step the right leg forward between your hands. Step 10, Hasta Padasana. Exhale, bring the left foot forward to join the right, folding deeply over your legs. Step 11, Hasta Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up, stretching your arms overhead and arching back. And finally, step 12, Sthita Pratnasana. Exhale, returning your hands to prayer pose at your chest. And boom, that is exactly 1/2 round. To complete a full round, you just repeat this entire 12-step sequence, but you initiate those backward and forward steps with your left leg instead.
And you really see how this builds up perfectly in step 11, the raised arms pose. This upward arch beautifully stretches the entire front of your body, stimulating the abdominal organs and perfectly prepping your lungs and diaphragm to fully, deeply exhale as you transition back to the start. It's a closed, flawless physical loop that aligns breath right with momentum. Now, a quick but absolutely crucial aside here. Safety is always our foundation. You should skip full rounds or significantly modify the practice with a qualified teacher if any of these conditions apply to you. High blood pressure, cardiac issues, vertigo, if you're pregnant, or if you've got a hernia, abdominal inflammation, recent surgeries, or sciatica. You know the drill. Always listen to your body and consult a pro when in doubt. Section 4, the 12 solar mantras. All right, so we've got the physical mechanics down, right? Now let's elevate the practice into a moving meditation, honoring the sun as a symbol of spiritual consciousness. In that very first pose, as you stand in stillness with your hands folded, you can mentally chant Om Mitraya Namaha, which translates beautifully to Salutation to the Friend of All. Imagine how starting your movement with this profound sense of universal friendship and gratitude just instantly transforms a physical exercise into a deeply centering ritual. So the crucial point here is that each of the subsequent poses has its own phonetic layer, invoking entirely different qualities of light and energy. Om Ravaye Namaha honors the radiant one. Om Suryaya Namaha salutes the initiator of activity. Om Banave Namaha, for he who illuminates. Om Kagaya Namaha, the all-pervading one. Om Pushne Namaha, the nourisher. And Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, salutations to the golden cosmic womb. Layering these ancient sounds with your breath simply draws the mind inward, perfectly aligning your focus, your rhythm, and your humility. Finally, section 5, starting your daily practice. Let's tie the whole shebang together. The physical body, the hard science, the spiritual mantras, so you can apply this directly to your everyday life. Surya Namaskar is truly a complete science in itself. It's this perfect harmony of strength, surrender, and stillness. By carving out just 10 short minutes every morning, ideally at sunrise facing east, you're elevating your cardiovascular health, balancing that delicate nervous system, connecting with nature, and setting an incredibly positive, razor-sharp tone for the rest of your day. Which leaves me with just one final question to wrap up our explainer today. Armed with the physiological science, the 12 physical steps, and the spiritual mantras, are you ready to step onto the mat tomorrow morning? I truly hope you're feeling inspired to kickstart this powerful practice, and I am so excited to see you back here for episode 2 of our 101-part yoga series. Keep learning, keep breathing, and we'll see you next time.
breath and bone, light and core, seeking what was known before.
Ancient roots in modern ground, where the silent truth is found. Body and mind together as one. From the past for the new, to the rhythm of the rising sun. From the past for the new, body and mind together as one. Still the chatter calmed the mind, leaving all the stress behind. A scientific grace we hold in the navy blue and leaves of gold.
In the union we are whole, alignment of the heart and soul. Golden life, the path we tread, by the light of wisdom led.
Together as one.